There's a new beast in the desert. A beast born for Baja badness. Born to rattle some chains. A beast that sounds threatening, unbroken, lethal. A beast that gives true meaning to the phrase, something wicked this way comes. Introducing the 2014 Raybestos Rattlesnake Toyota Tundra. The best in the business assembled in the desert to build a desert demon. Meet the team that made the beast.
This Raybestos Rattlesnake project has been great because we not only get to work with some of the best folks in all of off-road addictive desert designs, but it's been a real technical partnership and a collaboration with Toyota, TRD, and Joe Gibbs Racing, really a dream team of partners to be putting together a one wicked off-road truck.
For the Raybestos Rattlesnake build, we were provided a 2014 Toyota Tundra. So none of our existing signature ADD Venom line would fit.
So we had to start from scratch. Fortunately, I have an awesome team headed up by my brother, Doug.
On the Raybestos Rattlesnake truck, we've been working on front rear bumpers, chase rack, and side steps.
On the Raybestos Rattlesnake, I was assigned to do the chase rack portion of the build. This rack uses the 50-inch Rigid Industries LED bar.
So this truck will have just thousands of lumens of light on it, and at the flick of a switch, you'll make daytime out of night.
One of the highlights of the chassis and suspension on this build is going to be the custom-made control arms that the guys from Addictive Desert Designs have built to house the real sturdy Raybestos lower ball joint in the lower A-arm, but also in the upper A-arm, just for additional strength and be able to withstand that abuse out in the desert.
For the brake package on this truck, we actually went over to our buddies at Joe Gibbs, and we got a Raybestos NASCAR intermediate package for this truck.
So it's got a 6-piston front caliper on it, 1.5-inch thick rotor, 32mm brake pads.
We couldn't be more excited to partner with Raybestos on this project, so I think it's going to be a special piece.
It's going to be really neat to see that level of braking system on an off-road truck like this.
My hope is that one day I'll get to drive it.
We have some other great partners involved in the build. We've got Mickey Thompson's brand new ATZ P3 off-road tire, Dixie Peck wheels, Fox shocks, Deaver rear leaf springs. So for Raybestos, this is the first truck that we've done. It's the first off-road build that we've done. So part of doing something a little bit different this year was to bring in world-famous tattoo artist Corey Miller.
The essence of my art and what I am as an artist, a tattoo artist, I think transcends great through the design. You know, the truck, off-road, the desert scene, the rattlesnake, the wings, it just really all came together.
In keeping with that off-road lifestyle, one of the great secondary prizes in this year's sweepstakes is a Yamaha YZ450F dirt bike, complete with a Joe Gibbs motocross livery.
If we tossed you the keys, what would you do with this desert demon?
If I got the keys to this truck, I'd hit the desert first thing, get off the pavement as quick as I can, and try to get some airtime in it.
If they gave me the keys tomorrow to go drive that thing, I'd probably go do some burnouts up in the foothills above my neighborhood.
I think the Raybestos Rattlesnake is going to be an awesome truck, not only for off-road, but for the street guy as well.
This thing's gonna be a highly off-road capable vehicle, and we're gonna impress some people out there.
I'm really excited to get this Raybestos Rattlesnake Toyota Tundra in the dirt. I think it's going to be a blast with the supercharger from TRD on there and the suspension upgrades that we built here at ADD. I think it's going to be a ball.
Wicked off-road fun with a street legal strut.